So before we begin this session, I just want to let you know that I am a counseling student, studying to become a school counselor. Do I have your consent to tape the session?
Yes, Mr. Wilson.
So, as I am a counseling student, how do you feel about this session being recorded?
I feel fine.
You feel fine?
Yeah.
Okay, so what brings you here today?
Well, my mom wants me to study drama in college, and that's not what I'm interested in, and not what I want to do.
What are you interested in?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I like sports, but I don't know. I don't know if I can make a career out of just something that I'm a fan of.
How did your mom come to the decision that she wants you to study drama in college? Is that something that you have excelled at so far in high school?
Yeah. I mean, I like drama. I am in all of our productions, and my drama teacher, thinks that that's something that I would excel at, and I like acting, but I don't know that I want to do that 100%.
Well, actors, they make pretty good money. Is money a sort of goal that you have in your career, or what is it?
I mean, I want to be able to make money and support myself, and all that I hear or see on social media is just like, you have to pay your dues as an actor. You're not gonna make a bunch of money right away. There's people are just always telling you no. So I don't know if I want to struggle for that.
So tell me about some of these sports that you like. What sport do you play currently?
Well, I'm on the basketball team, and I'm on the track team. But I really like most sports except for hockey.
What sport do you think that you want to play in college?
I'm not good enough to play in college. I just like it.
You just like it? Okay. Do you think that you being a good actress and your theater performances in high school is one of the reasons that your mother wants you to study drama, so it might be a pathway for you to receive a scholarship?
Yeah, could be.
How do you feel about college and actually having the financial ability to pay for college?
Well, I mean, a scholarship would be what I prefer, but I mean, if I get a scholarship for drama, doesn't that mean that drama is what I have to study?
Partially, but once you get to college, there are several different options that you have once you reach there, and we could discuss some of those things later. What are other things that you're interested in besides playing sports?
Oh, well, I mean, I like hanging out with my family. I like writing. And I don't know.
Let's talk about your family for a second. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have a sister.
You have a sister? Is she older or younger?
A younger sister.
And what's your relationship like with your sister?
It's pretty good. I mean, she's younger, so she always wants to do what I want to do, but we don't fight.
How do you feel about her wanting to do some of the things that you do? First of all, before you answer that, how far apart in age are you two?
3 years.
3 years? So how do you feel about her wanting to do some of the things that you do?
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Does she interfere with your connections with some of your friends in your age group?
No, we go to the same school, so she knows most of my friends, and I know most of her friends.
Okay. Is she interested in some of the same things that you are? Does she like sports as well?
No. I mean, she's gonna get a scholarship, so that's not she can get a scholarship doing whatever she wants to do. So, I think I'm not as clear on what I want to do as she is.
So she's more focused in her academic studies than
Yeah.
you?
Well, she's more focused. She, like, honestly, she studies more, and she just does better.
Okay. How about your parents? What do your parents do?
My mom's a writer, and my dad's a lawyer. So, I mean, obviously, they like college was not something like college was always on the table, um, but they really left it to us to kind of figure out, find what we like to do. Um, but I feel like I haven't really had. I feel like maybe I don't really know everything that I could possibly do, and they've just tried to, let us do our own thing, and haven't. I haven't really. I think it would be helpful. I would want to have more. Just know more about what's out there and what's everything that I could look at doing.
Because it seems like we're at a situation right now where you're starting to come to the time where you have to make a decision on which college to attend and what you might want to study in college. And it appears that your mother is sort of pushing you in one direction. Is that accurate with or is she like guiding you to this role of being, a drama major right now because she feels that's something that you're good at?
I think it's just she thinks it's something that I'm good at, and so she wants to encourage me to do that.
Okay, you said you like writing as well. Do you have a journal that you write in?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like to write creative stories?
No, more like diary stuff. Just
Okay.
kind of like an account of what's happened.
Okay. Well, in the as a drama major, there's more to drama than just being an actress. You could also write scripts for plays. You could write scripts for TV shows, and you could write scripts for movies. If writing is something that you enjoy doing, maybe go ahead and study drama or look towards communications or journalism. Have you thought about journalism as a career?
No.
No? Well, journalism is a real good option. It seems like, you like sports. Okay, you like sports, you like writing. You can write about sports. Does your school have a journalism program?
They don't have a journalism program, but I'm on the newspaper and the yearbook.
You're on the newspaper and the yearbook, and how's that going?
Pretty good. It's boring writing about the girls in my school, but
So you're attending an all-girls school.
yeah.
Okay. So I think that's something that you should definitely explore, and we could look at all the different options for college. But besides school, how are you doing generally overall in life?
Good.
How's your friend group? What do your friends like doing?
Oh, kind of boring. We just hang out at people's houses and maybe go, like, get someone to drive us out to dinner.
Okay. Do any of your friends do drugs or
No.
alcohol or anything like that?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Do you guys attend parties?
When we can get invited.
That is funny, Gigi. So when you guys hang out, like, what do you do? What do you do together?
I mean, we go to an all-girls school, so, like, gossip, talk about boys,
So-
movies.
When you say gossip and talk about boys, where are you meeting these young men?
Our school puts on dances with other all-boys schools, or, like, girls can invite guys that they know.
How difficult, do you guys have any difficulty with, like, socializing with boys that come to your school, being that they don't attend there?
No, I wouldn't say so.
You wouldn't say so? What else do you like doing besides hanging out with your friends?
We have traveled as a group, so we like to, visit places outside the country.
Where are some of the places you've been?
London, Paris, Rome, Florence.
Among all those places, which one do you say is your favorite?
My favorite is Greece, which I haven't gotten to yet.
Greece?
Yeah.
Wow. What did you do in Greece?
We visited Athens and visited kind of like the ruins in Athens, archaeological museum, and we took a cruise to the Greek islands. That was fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What did you learn when you visited the ruins?
Just like a sense of history, like really how much like human history has spanned time.
How was Rome?
It was good. We got to visit the Vatican and eat lots of good pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
How different is a pizza in Rome from what you're eating here, like at school?
It's just really different. Like it feels different. Like the lifestyle is so different. You're walking so much. It's hard to explain.
When you traveled to these places, was it all in one trip or were they separate trips?
No, we've taken a couple trips over a couple years. My friend's mom owns a school, and so they get really, really discounted group rates on like international travel trips and stuff.
Was your sister on the trip with you as well?
No.
No. Would you like to have her on a trip with you?
No.
No. So let's get back to your studies in college. How do you feel about exploring some of the options I mentioned, such as journalism, writing about sports, or writing about communications?
I honestly never considered writing about sports, but I think that's something I could be good at.
Because from what I'm hearing is you enjoy sports, but you don't feel that you're a good enough athlete to obtain a scholarship in sports. You know, when you attend college, they also have intramural programs in college where you could play sports but not play for the official school team.
That would be fun.
So that maybe that's something you could look into as sort of an extracurricular activities to keep you from being bored. Obviously, you'll be inundated with your studies and all the other school works, but maybe that's an additional option.
I would love to do that.
So let's schedule a session where we come back and we examine all the different colleges that you may be interested into and see what type of programs that they have to offer.
That would be great.
Is there anything that else that's going on in your life that you want to discuss? Is there anything that's bothering you?
I don't have a date for prom, but I don't know if you can help me with that.
Are you experiencing any injustices at your school right now towards you?
No, not towards me personally, but I mean, other friends that go to other schools, my guy friends that go to other schools, like they feel like, sometimes the teachers don't like care about them as much.
Have they informed you as to why they feel that way?
I mean, I think they kind of just feel like people think that, like, overall, guys that are black are, like, I don't know, not as smart or don't really care as much.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, shitty, like, it shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't be that way. What do you think could be done about that?
I mean, it's the teachers that have to change.
Have there been any discussion about racial discrimination or racial justice here at your school?
Yeah, the newspaper has done some articles on it, and I think overall girls are interested in learning things that they don't know, but we don't always want to have to teach them.
Do you feel comfortable about talking about? Do you feel comfortable talking about race
Yeah.
among your classmates?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this has been a very good session, Giselle. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and schedule another one to discuss your college future.
Okay,
Okay?
that sounds good.
Well, thank you.